So hello my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I'm a Dragon Witch. Ever since my brothers came here to visit me, I changed actually my mind about dragons. Because there was a glimpse that I could see from their dragons, and that was something new for me. A new chapter of my book of Dragon Shadows that I like to share with you. So if you ask yourself, who is my dragon? I cannot feel my dragon, I don't know who my dragon is. Well, actually, with my brothers, I could feel their dragons very well. Actually, first of all, who is my dragon? My dragon is a pacifist, vegetarian pacifist who values life very much. But also, he can be very dark when it needs to be. He can be very strict when it needs to be. He can be also he can turn 100%, his mood, how he should be. And then the thing is, that is a bit like myself. That is a bit how I am. I am a bit like the same thing. It's not that he's a copy of me, but he is very, yeah, he likes the way I do. He likes the way what I am. And that is also what your dragon wants from you. Your dragon loves you for who you are and what you are doing, what you have in mind. Your dragon can read your mind, they can smell you, they can do everything. That is the reason why your dragon loves you so much. That is why they move heaven and earth to be by your side. So if you ask yourself, who is your dragon? Not that different from you. So my brothers came here and I learned not to go inside of the dragon's eye. But once they were here and we were doing a ritual together, I could not help but seeing their dragons. And I could see their dragon eye. And the thing is, the dragons by their side were very different than the dragon by my side. And we might have arguments with each other and not agreeing with each other, but that is just the point. The Dragon's Path is not a religion where everyone has to think the same. I saw completely different dragons than the dragon by my side. The dragon by my side values life so much I cannot even eat meat. Values life so much, but is so disappointed in humans and in life and how humans are controlling life in itself. So disappointed, and I can feel that. I feel so much the same thing as a dragon. And the thing is, with my two brothers, I could feel two completely different dragons from each other. With my first brother, I could feel very much a white dragon. He was, that was a she. This dragon was always humble, always bowing down for him, always. But I was not allowed to go in because this same dragon was roaring at me because I was not allowed in. So protective over him. It's actually very beautiful, a beautiful female white dragon by his side, while on the other side there was such a serious, old, it seems, ancient dragon, very wise ancient old dragon by his side. Oh my goddess, that was actually very beautiful. This dragon did not hiss at me, did not roar at me. This dragon was actually very welcoming. But I was not going inside of it. I was just looking at their dragons. While I know that they could feel the dragon by my side as well, which was a completely different dragon once again. Because a lot of people disagree with me for my ways and how I go inside of the Dragon's Path. But you cannot disagree with me because you have your own. And the thing is, how can you find out who your dragon is to find on the same level as your dragon god. You are made on the same dragon eye. The dragon eye is a circle there where you belong in. It's the dragon trinity. The dragon eye means your dragon soul, your dragon guardian, and the dragon god. Those three actually are one and the same. That is why your character, how you are, actually is how your dragon is as well. You are not that much different from your dragons, not even your dragon god. So if you want to know who your dragon is, it's just to look at yourself, how you are, unmanipulated. Because a lot of people like ourselves are very much manipulated by people, by human surroundings. But the thing is, how are you uncorrupted? That is how your dragon is. That is the draconic version. Why? Because you have a dragon soul, and your dragon soul your dragon soul is actually a bit like how they are, and that is the reason why they love you so much. In the beginning, I was in an enigma. Why are these dragons? Why do they love a human so much? I mean, I don't love humans. I even despise humans, how they are corrupted and destroying all the time, how they are. And then a dragon came to me and actually always pushing me to say, I love you. I love you so much, but in a draconic way, not in a human way, in a draconic way. That is very different. But he sure let me know that he loves me. He likes me. He wants to be by my side and did so much actually to be by my side. I didn't understand. Why are you doing this? Because they are much more connected to your soul than you might even imagine. Sorry for the bit. Your soul is so much connected to your dragon that your character, how you are, is not that different from how they are. You are a child of the dragon god. You are made from the dragon god. Not that you have their image anymore, but you still have their soul, the soul of the dragon, that is still by your side. And you are guarded, protected by another child. A child that should be by your side, a child of the dragon god that is protecting you at all times, that you should actually feel so much love for that child of the dragon god that you should know after a while who they are, but also your dragon god itself, your dragon god, him or herself as well. But especially, you should actually, the first thing actually that we do on the dragon's path is to find out who our dragon is. Who the dragon by our side is. By dreams, by visions, by feelings, by instincts, by everything, by this. We just have to take some effort and time to understand our dragons. But the thing is, how to understand your dragon is how you understand yourself. Because you are so close to the dragon that you should know that your soul is one and the same, like your dragon by your side. And not completely the same, but it's like you are brothers together. Like you are sisters together, like you are so much closer together, like lovers love each other for a reason, because they find each other, like it fits, it completely fits, and that is the reason why you have the dragon by your side. It fits together, you are fitting together. That is why the worst dream that I can have is that my dragon has pain or dies. That is the worst, that is the thing that I cannot stand, as especially not by humans. My dragon is a vegetarian pacifist, but roars at humans whenever he desires it, whenever he feels it. It betrays actually my own character, how I am. In the beginning I wasn't like this, but the further on the dragon's path, the more that I became much more like him, the more uncorrupted I became. I was not a vegetarian, I was not a pacifist, I didn't mind, and I thought that every human is good, but it all changed once I was connected to my dragon. I was not corrupted by humans anymore, I was much more like myself, and that is how your dragon wants to see you, uncorrupted, clean, how you actually are. That you should actually leave your humanity behind to become a dragon once more, in a human suit, in a human way. So yeah, a lot of people actually wonder themselves, if I have a dragon by my side, if you have a dragon by your side. The answer is not only that you love dragons so much, but that it's a feeling, my brothers and sisters. It's something that you feel from deep within. It's something that you feel from your spirit, your soul, your connection, your instincts. It's something that you feel 100%. It's not something that you should find out from someone else. It's not something that I should say to you. It's not something that I should say, oh yeah, I can feel your dragon. That is why I didn't say this to my brothers. I didn't say that I could feel their dragons. I could even see their dragons. Very much. Two different kind of dragons. A female and a male dragon that was looking at me, and I could even see my own dragon. And it was 100% different from each other. But very beautiful nonetheless. Even though every dragon is different, we are still connected with draconic energies. And I do this, I talk for the dragon because I love you all. I love all of the dragons, and I might not say it enough, but actually I love and desire to see all of your dragons. That is why I read every story from every brother or sister on the Dragon's Path. It's also interesting to know where your dragon is coming from and who they are. They can also be different. But the thing is, it's actually not that difficult to know who your dragon is. Just look in the mirror. Who are you? That is what you have to ask yourself. Who are you? And that is also very close to who your dragon is. Your dragon is very much close to who you are. I mean, your dragon soul is not another soul. It's not a different soul. It's who you are. It's your real you, 100% you. It's not that you are possessed by a different kind of spirit. No, you are born with this. You always have been like them. You always have been by the side of the dragon. You always have been a dragon spirit. And the thing is, to understand your own dragon by your side, you don't have to look further than your own self. Who are you? What are you? And uncorrupted, because a lot of people lie to themselves. Don't lie to yourself. You only hurt yourself by lying to yourself. Who are you? That is very much the closest thing that you can get to who your dragon is. And I have to say, so much different than the dragons of my brothers. They were not the vegetarian pacifists like my dragon was. The thing is, once I saw my dragon, once I felt my dragon, the dragon that is still by my side to this day, I had to talk about this. I had to talk about all of you, that you have also a dragon by your side. But they can all be so different. So I am not the one to tell you who your dragon is. That is something for you to find out.